Hey guys, we've actually maybe half an hour ago just come back from the cinema to watch one of the first showings of Deadpool in the UK, and it was amazing. We'll try not to spoil it in case anyone's not seen it yet or not going to see it for a few days or whenever. And I know I wouldn't like it if watching a YouTuber I enjoyed and they just spoiled the entire film. It is amazing. There is quite a bit of gore in it, so if you're very, very squeamish, then it
I
might
don't know why you're going to see Deadpool.
yeah, it might not be the ideal film for you, but it is a really good film. We got to the cinema actually before the cinema even opened, so there was us and a few other people all waiting outside, waiting for it to open, and sort of ran inside. We pre-booked our tickets just to sort of guarantee we could get tickets in a seat, which we didn't really need to because the cinema was not even half full. And we sort of guaranteed to get, because our cinema do metal buckets for popcorn, and for Star Wars: The Force Awakens they ran out, which I was really upset for. But for sort of every other film that we've been to, we always try and guarantee we can get these metal buckets, and this time they were awesome. They had tons in, so we got one each, which we were so happy about. We couldn't film inside the cinema itself; they wouldn't let us. We had asked, but they said no, sorry, no filming, just in case we were trying to film inside the actual cinema screening, which was fair enough. We couldn't guarantee that we'll film anyway. But it was really, really good film, really awesome. We're a little bit. Well, this is the bucket, the front of the bucket, and the back.
And
Still got tons left. Um, so we were really happy that we got these buckets. I brought little Deadpool with me, so he was sitting on my lap the whole time. The ending of the film, like with most Marvel films, normally have a sort of after scene credit for the next film, but there actually wasn't one. There was no after scene credit, which was a bit strange, but it fit. When you watch it, it did fit in very well with the actual film itself. Um, I really enjoyed it. I want to go see it again, maybe about like another 10 times. Um, and it was really fun being there that early. That's the second sort of film premiere or first showing that I'd been to. The first one I went to was for Age of Ultron. We went actually at midnight, and this one was at 10:15 in the morning, which was at midnight in LA, I think it was. So we got there really early, but it was a really good day. The film was amazing. I don't personally like really gory films, but I persisted through that. Some of it was quite cringy because it was quite gory and a bit bloody, but not horrifically bad. It's not like you see somebody's face get ripped off or anything like that. But there is still blood and quite a bit of death in it. But it's not too bad. I really, really liked it. I know Hijinks really enjoyed it.
oh god,
We
yes.
want to see it like another 10 times.
Today.
But we'll leave it at that because we're not going to spoil it because it's not that fair.
And we have loads of popcorn to go through.
Yeah, if you want to look for spoilers, there are spoilers online. I know there's people on Instagram actually putting up the entire film on it with only tagging it as Deadpool and not Deadpool spoilers, and putting the entire film on it, which is not fair for people trying to avoid the film. There's actually so far not been that many spoilers or even pictures of the film on Tumblr so far, which I'm pretty glad for people who are trying to avoid it. I was going to buy my Deadpool pop vinyl and Colossus pop vinyl, but I was a little bit worried they might actually accidentally get broken or stood on. So I didn't. I just bought a little Deadpool pop who sat on my lap the entire time.
And I had my Comic Con Deadpool shirt that I bought 2 years ago.
It's a nice Deadpool shirt. It's not like exploding in colour. It's just got basically Deadpool posing, which is really nice. And I can expect a lot more people going to MCM Scotland as Deadpool this year. A lot more. Every time there's a new superhero film comes out, there's an explosion. I think this year I'm going to go as Speedy, like the original Speedy, Green Arrow sidekick for Comic Con. I'm really sort of taken to the idea of that costume. But I'm not sure. I want to go something DC.
I've already started deciding because I think I'm going as one character for each day over the weekend. But I'm still fairly deciding. I'm torn at the moment between Metaton EX from Undertale and Grell Sutcliffe from the anime Black Butler, but we will see.
Yeah, I want to go something from DC. I really like DC characters, as you can sort of tell with my collection of DC characters. But I'm not too sure how exactly I want to go for yet. I am quite torn with maybe going as somebody from like Young Justice, because I really love the show. I do want to go as maybe like Kid Flash. I love Kid Flash, but sort of do I have the time to make the costume, the money to make the costume? Can I be arsed making a costume? I do want to cosplay though. So we'll leave it here, because sort of getting a bit sidetracked from Deadpool, but we'll see you next time.